There are countless criminals who have spent their lives perfecting the art of deception, evading justice, and leaving authorities baffled. Some hide in plain sight, while others vanish without a trace, slipping through the cracks of the system. But what happens when all that effort crumbles in a moment of sheer recklessness?
Can you come here, please?
No.
You're under arrest.
I'm not. So I...
You got some blood drops on your shoes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're under arrest. You don't grab an officer's taser. What's wrong with you?
Starting with a case of a Gracia Ray Spillers, who was caught for stealing merchandise from a store. On March 16, 2023, the officers responded to a report of shoplifting at a local store. Upon arrival, they encountered a woman identified as Gracia Ray Spillers near the restroom area. She was suspected of stealing merchandise. The store staff informed the officers that Spillers had a history of theft and had been previously verbally trespassed from the premises. Officers approached Spillers and informed her she was being detained for trespassing and suspected theft. As the officers attempted to detain her, Spillers became uncooperative and tried to flee.
I'm sorry, you said what? You have
we
what?
do not have paperwork from you guys. She always bails out of here.
Have you guys told her
Yes.
not to come back? Okay.
Yep.
I'll need a statement in reference to that. So. Hi there, Randy Wilson, Lakeview Police Department. You're being detained right now. You're not free to leave. Can you come here, please?
No.
Don't go out that door.
It is an emergency.
You're under arrest for trespass.
No.
You're under arrest for trespass.
I'm not under arrest.
Stop.
I'm not under arrest. I'm not under arrest.
Resist.
I'm not under
Do not resist me.
I'm not under
Sorry,
arrest.
I'm fighting one. Get down.
I'm not under
Down on the ground. I'm not going to use force on you. You're under arrest for resisting arrest now. Stay here. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. Stay on the ground.
No.
Do not fight me. Do not fight me. Stay on the ground. Yes, you are.
I'm not.
Stay on the
I'm
ground.
royalty. They said I could have anything
Okay.
free. They said I could.
Stay
So
on
I'm
the
not
ground.
under arrest.
Stay on the ground.
I'm not under arrest.
Stay on the ground.
I am not under
Calm
arrest.
down. Stay on the
I'm not
ground.
under arrest. I'm not under arrest. They gave me the moon and the universe. I'm not under arrest.
Okay, stay here on the
You're
ground.
not supposed to. I'm not supposed
Stay
to go
on
to
the
jail
ground.
on my own. Leave me alone.
Stay on the ground.
I'm not
Do not
supposed to
resist.
go
Do
to
not
jail.
fight. Do not resist.
I'm
Do
not
not fight.
supposed to go to jail.
Okay, we'll talk about that. Calm
Leave me
down.
alone.
Calm down.
No.
Yes, calm down.
No. Leave me
Don't fight me.
alone.
Calm down.
Leave me alone.
Calm down.
Get off of me.
I'm not gonna get off of you, but you need to calm down.
Get off of me.
You need to calm down.
No. No.
The officers were finally able to handcuff her and secure her for transport. While searching her belongings, the officers found several items believed to be stolen, including an ice cream container and other merchandise from the store.
He's a liar! Mr. President! He's a liar! Get off of me! Get off of me!
We need to get her on her
Get
side.
off of me! Get off of me! Get I'm royalty! They gave me the earth and the moon and the solar system. Just now, they said I could come and get some, but all I have to do is go to the bathroom and
I think my body camera's on
I
her.
just have to go to the bathroom.
We want to go on their
And
side.
they gave me the universe. The President of the United States gave me permission. It's on the site. It's on the website. Ow! You're sitting on my ankle.
Take a breath.
No, he's hurting my ankle. And you don't even look. This is why you guys are a disgrace. And I am going to tell the President of the United States Because that is who I'm in contact with.
You're being
You.
audio and video recorded.
You. They're liars. And I had permission from the President of the United States.
The officers also discovered that Spillers had been verbally trespassed by the store manager a few months earlier for similar behavior. The manager provided a statement confirming that she had been banned from the store. The store employees recounted previous incidents involving Spillers, including one where she applied nail polish in the aisle and then left abruptly when confronted. They noted that she had been in the bathroom for an extended period during her current visit, raising further suspicion about her activities. The officers collected all necessary evidence, including the stolen merchandise and witness statements. They then transported Spillers to the police station for booking. She claimed she was being targeted unjustly and that higher authorities had granted her privileges that exempted her from the law.
That I didn't have to go. I wouldn't go to jail anymore for the rest of my life if it wasn't lying because of what happened to me. Please, there's rat in the air. You can't do this to me because there's rat in the air. I mean, you just can you stop? Come on. You guys don't even notice when you're being hypnotized. Please give me. You guys. This is Vincent McQueen Sanders too. No, it's not. This isn't my fault. You said I wasn't gonna go to jail for the rest of my life. Oh my God. Why are you doing this to me? Please stop. Please let me go. I'm not supposed to go to jail. And they promise. It's not a lie. You were hypnotized in a way because of those girls. Now put me down and let me go, please. That's what happened. No. No.
Despite her protests, she was processed and charged based on the evidence and witness accounts. Spillers was charged with multiple offenses, including third-degree assault for her physical resistance, second-degree burglary for entering the store with intent to commit theft, and resisting arrest. But wait for this next case where Janet Gracia was arrested for killing her child. On March 27, 2024, officers noticed blood drops on Gracia's shoes during questioning. Gracia attempted to explain that her son had jumped from the bed they were sleeping on, hitting his head on the ground and causing bleeding.
So
You got some blood drops on your shoes.
yeah.
Okay.
So my son fell this morning earlier.
Oh no.
Yeah, so, but I was able to take him to the doctors and everything was okay. I took him with another lady so she can watch him for me because I wasn't staying at home. I had problems going on with my parents and they didn't let me in the house. So I was staying with another lady. She was super sweet.
She claimed to have taken him to a doctor, specifically mentioning. Gracia's narrative grew increasingly convoluted as she described her movements. When the officers pressed her for details, she could not provide a specific address in the full name of the friend, stating only that it was a longtime acquaintance she had reconnected with via an old Facebook account.
Okay, but you've known her for a long time. So how did you reach out to her?
So I reached out to her because I needed help.
How did you reach out to her?
I found her number on my old Facebook, but I no longer have a Facebook anymore. So.
Okay.
Is this something you sign back into?
No.
No, you just deleted it all.
I delete it all the time. So
Yeah, you found it today on your old Facebook? And her name is... Okay, and she lives in the SeaTac area. So you drove him from the first house you were at to her house? Or the doctor first? What doctor did you take him to?
Swedish, and that's it.
Swedish where?
Or I think it's Providence, actually. Providence in Everett.
In Everett? Providence?
Okay. You understand we just need to make sure that he's okay, and then
Yeah.
we can just do that, and then we can leave you be, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So how do we find...
I don't know.
Can you describe to me how you got there from Providence?
So I just drove from there to Seattle, and then that's it.
You drove from Providence to Seattle.
To
House?
yes.
Okay. Did you drive on the freeway or? Okay. How long did it take you to get there?
This account, however, was no longer active, and she couldn't provide contact details for the friend. Yet she was vague about the exact route and location, making it difficult for authorities to verify her story. She admitted to being an alcoholic and stated that she had left her son with the friend to focus on her recovery. She intended to stay in a rehabilitation center for 12 months and had discussed this arrangement with the friend, albeit without concrete details about future communications or visitations.
And Seattle, Washington. So
Yep.
I mean Seattle, Washington.
Where did you get that address from? Just now.
From the top of my head.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's where you remember leaving him.
So yeah. That's her
Okay.
name.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How do you spell that?
Last name is yeah. So and if you guys can't find him or whatever, this is where I'm gonna be for the next 12 months. But I mean,
They
he's
check
there.
in. They check in.
How did you guys discuss that you're obviously gonna communicate with him still, you wanna check on him
Right.
and all that. How are you guys gonna communicate?
Well, I'm not gonna have my phone. I'm not gonna use my phone because
Okay.
I'm gonna be here for the next 12 months.
Okay.
So if anything, I don't know what else.
Okay.
That's it.
You didn't discuss that before you left?
Yes, I discussed with her. I'm gonna be here for 12 months, and then, but before that, like I don't speak to my parents or anything like that because we got into an altercation. So, but this is where I'm gonna be.
Okay. You can gonna give him that address.
Yeah.
And then tell me about your alcoholism. How long have you been dealing with that?
I've been drinking alcohol.
Or if you don't mind telling me, you don't
Yeah,
have
it's
to tell me.
okay.
It's not
I've
my
been here.
business,
This is like my third. Okay, I've been here like this is like my third year here.
okay.
So I did 11 months in recovery because I was never like an alcoholic. I was more like of a drug user. So the only drug I ever used was meth.
Yeah.
And I used it for roughly like 4 to 5 years.
Okay.
I came to finally get clean on and off,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
I tried it one time and then years passed and then I do it again and then
Right.
years passed.
She confessed to a history of methamphetamine use spanning 4 to 5 years, with intermittent periods of sobriety. Her current stint in recovery marked her third serious attempt to overcome addiction. She had spent 11 months in recovery previously, managing to stay clean for extended periods before relapsing. Then she said that she did her second year of recovery and then started drinking heavily, rationalizing that alcohol was different from drugs. She believed it was a socially acceptable behavior and began consuming large quantities, realizing too late that she had developed alcoholism. Concerns grew as her drinking escalated, leading her back to a rehabilitation center for her third attempt at sobriety.
His injury was pretty bad. Yeah, was there quite a bit of blood and stuff? What did he do?
He jumped from the bed that we were sleeping on to the ground, and then he just got blood on his head, and so I had him taken to the doctor, and so he's doing good.
Okay. Okay. What did he hit it on?
Just on the ground.
Okay. How did it start bleeding?
It's just started bleeding.
Can you show me like what side of his head? Do you remember what side of his head it was?
I don't remember exactly what side of the head it was, but it's starting to ring a little bit.
Yeah, it is.
However, Gracia's lack of cooperation and inconsistent statements added complexity to the investigation. Days later, on Friday, March the 29th, 2024, Everett Police Department's Violent Crime Unit arrested Gracia. She was booked into the Snohomish County Jail on charges of first-degree murder, second-degree murder, and assault of a child in the first degree. The charges reflected the severity of the situation and the urgency to hold Gracia accountable for her actions. But hold on your seats because this next case is more shocking than the others. On June 28, 2024, a tragic and disturbing case unfolded in Columbus, Ohio, involving the death of an 8-year-old boy named Martonio Wilder. The situation began when LaShonda Wilder, Martonio's mother, reported him missing to the Columbus police. In a frantic 911 call, she claimed that her son had disappeared the night before.
Can I get a school here? My 8-year-old son ran away last night.
Okay, ma'am, you said 1044 Olmsted?
And yes,
You said he ran away last night?
yes, I got her. We just got her about like 5 minutes ago. We came looking for him. And he's not in my house. He already
What's your
did
son's
it
name?
before. Martonio.
You said Martonio?
Martonio, yes, Martonio. Oh my
What's his
God,
last
please. Wilder, W-I-L-D-E-R.
You know what he look like? Is he white, black, Hispanic? What's he
He's
wearing?
black. He's black. I don't know what he's wearing. I think he's red and black Nikes are missing. I don't know what he had on. Nobody said he leave. My other son, they got separate rooms, so they was in different rooms. Nobody said he leave. Please. Please. I don't know what time it is.
You said he's about what time? When was the last time you seen him?
We all went to bed at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. My back door was wide open. Oh man.
Wilder told the dispatcher that she had last seen Martonio around 9:30 or 10 p.m. when they went to bed. By morning, she noticed that the back door was open and her son was nowhere to be found. Despite her claims, the police quickly became suspicious of her story. Wilder's girlfriend, Jonna Lowe, was also present and left with Wilder and Martonio's two siblings, aged 9 and 3, without informing police of their whereabouts.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Have you seen him at all recently? No. No? Thank you. Seen him recently? No? Alright. No, he ran away. Hey guys. How are ya? I want to see, you guys see this kid? Come over here. I want to see if you've seen him recently. Missing.
Oh, it's a kid? Oh,
yeah, missing a kid. You seen him recently?
oh, he scared me. Is that the only picture?
Yeah, that's the recent one. Have you seen him recently?
Show him.
No? Alright.
He missing from what color?
The yellow one right
How old
there.
is he?
8.
This raised further suspicion as police issued a missing persons advisory and began searching the neighborhood for the boy. The search initially focused on local parks and nearby areas, but by nightfall, no sign of Martonio had been found. Police discovered that Wilder and Lowe had left the home with Martonio's siblings but had not informed authorities of their destination. Consequently, the police obtained a search warrant for Wilder's residence. The following day, June 29th, police made a chilling discovery in the attic of Wilder's home. Martonio's body was found hidden in a trash bag inside a sleeping bag cover. The coroner's examination revealed horrifying details. The boy had suffered a deep compression of his neck, multiple bruises around his face, cuts on his body, and signs of severe malnutrition. The cause of death was ruled a homicide, with additional injuries indicating prolonged abuse. Both Wilder and Lowe turned themselves in to authorities without incident. Their cooperation did not prevent them from being charged with severe offenses. They faced charges including murder, endangering children, felonious assault, tampering with evidence, and abuse of a corpse. Johnson was charged with obstruction of justice. As it was revealed, she had been involved in efforts to conceal the truth about Martonio's death. Johnson's first court appearance was scheduled for July 22, 2024. As the legal proceedings began, bond amounts were set for the involved parties. Jonna Lowe's bond was set at $1.25 million, with conditions including no contact with Wilder and no unsupervised contact with minors if released. LaShonda Wilder's bond was set at $2 million, with similar restrictions imposed. That's all for this video. We hope you have found this video informative and interesting. What do you think? Which of these slip-ups shocked you the most? Or do you know of any other criminals who gave themselves away in even stranger ways? Let us know in the comments section. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching our video.